Xenophobia life in Ghana. I wait for them. Wait for ya xenophobia can down in Mexico na Ghana. Look Ghana in Mexico xenophobia. Xenophobia life na Ghana eba. Man I want to allow. I am waiting for the door so. I am waiting for the door so. I am on the house. I am on the house. I am on the house. I know.
It was a state of agitation here at Nkrumah's Circle in Accra. Ghanaian traders clashed against each other over their foreign counterparts.
They are all lying to you guys. They are not saying the truth. They are lying to you guys. We are the indigenous here. We know what is going on here. They are a bunch of flyers. That no trader can lock a shop of another trader. So what the Ghanaians are doing, it's illegal, and we will not support them in any way.
The Nigerian, spare parts dealers association, they are here quite worried. Let's speak to them. Let's find out from them what the situation is, what exactly happened yesterday. Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. Okay, thank you too for hosting us. So, okay, thank you very much. Yeah. Your name?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Kenechukwu Moneke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are the?
I'm the chairman of Nigerian Union of Traders Association in Abosoka here.
Okay.
Nutak, yeah.
Okay, so tell us, what is the problem? What is the problem here? What is the situation here?
Yeah, it all started like yesterday. The current problem on ground now, it was yesterday. Announcement went viral in the market. Okay. They were saying that once, if you know that you are not a Ghanaian, that you should lock up your shop. They are coming to lock all the shops that non-Ghanaians should not open. That they want to do lock our shops down. So, but as it was by then in the evening, yesterday evening, around 8 p.m., yeah, they came and carried out the exercise. They locked up the shops of Nigerians here in Abuja.
So they will be operating legally. Are there an institution by the government to check that? Or are you coming to tell me there's no institution in Ghana to monitor what is going on or activities going on in Ghana? Listen, I think enough is enough. We are not going to take it anymore. As a national president, I'm commanding Nigerian traders to defend themselves from any body, from any GUTA or any association. We are here legally. Travel or migration is not a crime. And I'm saying it from the top of my voice because there's a lot of millions of Ghanaians living in Nigeria doing businesses and nobody is challenging them. Why are they closing our shop every day? They have no right to do that. And I'm ready now to die because all die is die. I'm going to die now. Let them come and kill me. This is my shop. I have been here for over 25 years and I'm ready now to face them. Who are there? Let them come. Listen. If government of Ghana decided that Nigerians should go, there is a protocol of ECOWAS that said do not hold any member citizens. If you want to deport him legally, honorably, let him go home and stay.
There are so many Chinese and Indians involved in the same businesses that you keep taking on the Nigerians. Why aren't you dealing with all of this fairly? Why are you singling out Nigerians? Because that is what it looks like.
Well, Nana, thank you for having me. If someone says we are targeting the Nigerians, it's never true. Since we started this operation, and as the law, prescribes, it's emphatically stated that it's foreigners who are not supposed to be in the retail sector.
Right.
And ever since we started this fight, there are a number of shops that belongs to Chinese, that belongs to the Lebanese, that belongs to the Indians that we have closed.
We don't see that.
Oh, are you sure? Go to Accra Central, go to Makola, go to Adum,
Okay.
You'll find a number of these foreign shops that have been closed.
I'm not saying this because the Nigerians have said it, but if you listen across, a lot of Ghanaians observing believe that you are targeting the Nigerians.
Now, the problem is they are in the majority. Currently, we have close to about 7 million Nigerians living in a country of 30 million, which is almost 1/3 of Ghana's population.
What's wrong with that?
That is every sector they are found there. So they are in the majority. So it seems whenever...
Okay, Chukwuemeka, I hope I got it right now.
Yes.
Okay, does his argument make sense to you? That you're
no, it doesn't.
Okay, tell us why.
Yeah, actually, you see, GUTA, what they do is that at a point, they just raise a point and they start marketing it and see whether people will buy it. And they're all lies. We are 7 million Nigerians in Ghana.
What's your population in Nigeria?
In Ghana? If I tell you it's less than 2 million, you will not believe it. Where are they living? we are in the Bosokai together. And when I went to the Ghana High Commissioner to Nigeria, and they told me that Nigeria owns 700 shops in Abosoka, I said, at where? Our members with shop in Abosoka is less than 100. And those who are more popularly in Abosoka is those who come to Ghana and buy goods and transport to Nigeria. And if you say that we have 700 shops, ask him how many shops is in Abosoka. How many shops?
I haven't said you have 700 shops in Abosoka.
Okay,
and I don't need to give you that figure.
I said you listen to me.
And we are not restricting it to Abosoka alone. It's
I'm coming. Can you listen to me?
He cited that as an example.
Okay. So if they say 7 million Nigerians, if we divide it, okay, for instance, let's just take it by 10 regions. So how many? 700,000. If 700,000 lives in, let me use Upper East, won't you give them one village? But that is not to say, if you go to Nigeria, there's places that are called Ghana Village, and there are population of Ghanaians there. And the High Commissioner even told us that they have in record over 2 million Ghanaians living in Nigeria. Now, if you take it to average, 30 million, 2 million, 200 million, 7 million, which one is averagely high? I'm not going there. That's not the issue we are here. The GUTA targeted Nigeria shops, and that is what they are closing.
Okay, but they believe that you've entered every spaces you are not allowed to go into.
Let me tell you, it's not true, again, because I have not taken anybody's shop since I came to Ghana. The shop that I have rented is this open shop that the owner wanted somebody to, rent it. And, you go there, you ask the price if you can afford it. There's many shops I would have rented, I cannot afford it, and I didn't go there. And we are not a threat to them in terms of doing business, because our business line and their business line is not almost the same, not because they are talking. I don't compete with any Ghanaian in my line of business. Ask him, he is here. The people I compete with is actually Chinese and Indians. And we compete very well. Not Ghanaians. Ghanaians' system of business is quite different from what we do. Even if we are doing the same type of business, it's still not bad, because we're all blacks. If you met me on the street, Nanaba.
But you're not allowed to do that business. It doesn't matter if you're black.
Nanaba,
the law is the law.
Did you read the law very well?
Yes.
Yes.
And did you obey laws? Excuse me, sir. Did you obey laws?
Yes, I tried.
Did you obey half and obey some? Half, you said no to half and yes to half. Do you have any power to reject any law?
No.
Thank you. If Ghana, as a sovereign state, have gone and signed a treaty, bilateral agreement with any other country, do you see that is something that you must honor? You have to honor it.
Well,
so who signed those treaties?
No, let me come in there. I'm
not interrupting.
No,
it is the duty of the legislature to know that, in as much as we have signed this agreement, this will not work. And if you have been following the news, subsequent foreign ministers have openly proclaimed that Nigerians are not among that the GIPC law.
Who tells you?
865 saying that we are not among the people they say we should go out of the market.
Which foreign minister said that?
I don't know if you have.
Which foreign minister said that? Which foreign minister? Tell me, which foreign minister?
If you want us to go on boxing
foreign
rings, we
minister
change
said
from
that?
this
Mention the name of the foreign
Clemens,
minister.
can you just allow him
to Ghana, where more than 100 foreign-owned shops in the city of Kumasi have been forcibly closed by Ghanaian traders. Most of the shops were owned by Nigerian traders. The shop owners insisted that they were running their businesses legally. This is not the first time foreign-owned shops have been attacked in the city.
Traders in Ghana are accusing their giant West African neighbor Nigeria of unfair trade practices. This is due to the closure of the Nigerian border with Benin. It has led to exporters' goods worth millions of dollars getting stranded at the frontier. Nigeria closed its border 2 months ago, saying it needed to end the smuggling of goods like rice. Ghanaian traders affected by the situation want their government and regional trade bloc, the Economic Community of West African States, to intervene. CGTN's Nabil Ahmed Rafai reports from Accra.
Chief Callistus Elezoa is a Nigerian living in Ghana. He moved here to set up his business 17 years ago. Ghana is home to many immigrants from the West Africa sub-region, but some Nigerians say they are no longer safe living in the country.
We feel so threatened. We feel our investment is not secured. Nigerians feel that they are not protected by the government of Ghana.
Elezoa's concern follows a demolition of a building at the Nigerian High Commissioner's residence in Accra. The building was being constructed to accommodate staff and diplomats from Nigeria, but a traditional council in a suburb of Accra is alleging an encroachment on its land and says it authorized the demolition of the building.
They have spoiled this building. What have we living in the street? So that means there is no security for us if they can do this thing for our first citizens. If they don't want us in this country, they can go. We also go to our country and let their own brothers and sisters to come back.
Ghana's government has condemned the act and says it is investigating the situation.
Now, the stores are very, very expensive because of the foreigners. Something that we are paying 1.1, that's 110 Ghana cedis far back 2 years. Now it's 6 million. Look at these small shops. If you like, go and take the pictures of the small, we pay 6 million. And this 6 million for 2 years is how much?
Which nearly led to a clash. Police officers who were deployed from various districts in Accra were at the scene to maintain law and order. However, some persons believed to be part of the angry Ghanaian traders were arrested for pelting the police with stones.
You realize that it is a security threat because the Nigerians had also masked up to face their Ghanaian counterparts with a view to reopening the shops that have been closed. So we went around. We had wanted to even address the Nigerian community over there. But before you could say Jack, people started pelting stones at us. In fact, some of us were even hit with stones. So we had to repel the attacks by at least also instructing that they should give a few warning shots to disperse them. So that's exactly what you witnessed, and you were able to bring the situation under control. We have arrested both Nigerians and Ghanaians. Yes, those for now, we keep on effecting arrests, so I cannot give you the specific number, but so far in my presence, about 6 to 7 arrests were made.
The police, who are often called in to deal with this recurring situation, want government to find a lasting solution to the matter to prevent an escalation.
It goes beyond the police. Yeah, it is a recurring issue, and it's more or less like a perennial problem because this is not the first time you have encountered this. A few weeks or months ago, they locked other shops at the other side, around Tudu and other places. So we are pretty much aware, and we are also waiting for a diplomatic intervention, from those at the top.